Well, hope you're smiling this evening. Most businesses are driven by profit. Others are set up by people who want to change things for the better. And that's where a brand new award comes in, called Be the Change. It aims to highlight the work of our more altruistic companies. Richard Daniel reports.
Big deep breath out as you reach up. Remembering the squat as we come down to the floor. Weight in the back of your heels.
Well, Mel Lewis is doing a class for recent new mums, exercise class you can hear going on, and I'm at Suffolk Babies in Kesgrave. It's an organisation that helps support parents-to-be and critically provides support after their children have been born. And it is all self-funding, and the organisation is up for a national award now as well. Mackenzie is one of the founders of Suffolk Babies. Just explain in a nutshell what you do here, Katie.
We provide classes from pregnancy through to preschool, but the main thing that we do is we provide free antenatal education for everyone in the Ipswich Hospital Trust area. And
a staggering number, I think 1,000 last year?
Yeah, we had about 1,000 come through last year.
And to put that into context, that's about a third of all births in the area last year.
Yes, yeah. And we fund those antenatal workshops all ourselves through the profits we make from our paid-for classes, like the one that's going on upstairs.
So a virtuous circle, really.
Yes, absolutely.
But a really important role, because you felt one that wasn't being fulfilled because of cuts and what have you. Parents-to-be weren't getting the support both before and after the birth of their children.
Yeah, we saw that through our own experience as parents, and also through classes we were already running. And we thought that we could do it better, basically, and make it more accessible. So we run classes at evenings and weekends, and we run them across the whole Ipswich Hospital Trust area, from Saxmundham to Stowmarket to Felixstowe. So.
Big demand, and making a big difference to parents. I've spoken to a couple of mums this morning who say the isolation perhaps after they've had their child. Here they're getting support, they're meeting like-minded people, great support in those early days, which is very important, isn't it, for both the parents and the child. Can you explain how important?
Oh, it's so important. I mean, we run classes for babies and mums to come along, but really what they're really coming to do is to come make friends, have a cup of tea. You know, they hang out down in the sort of centre afterwards, and they go to the pub for lunch, and it's really creating those networks that they wouldn't otherwise get.
All self-funding, so the postnatal classes fund the antenatal classes, and now you're up for this national award. You must be really chuffed.
Oh, we're so excited, yes, but it's national, which is amazing for us, and
well,
really good for Suffolk.
Joe Salter, who's one of the organisers of these awards, is with me. The awards are called Be the Change. You run an ethical clothing brand yourself, but why these national awards? You really felt moved to organise them. Why?
Yes, well, because there are so many people like Katie, so many unsung heroes in our country, in the whole world, really, who are doing amazing things to help put positive things back into our world.
So it's companies that aren't taking things, they're giving something back to communities.
I mean, most ethical brands, ethical social enterprises are either feeding their profits back into what they do, or they are giving a proportion of their profits to other charities. The clothing brand I run, where does it come from? We are a fair trade brand who helps cooperatives in India and Africa. So that's what a lot of these companies kind of do. However, customers now are looking to spend their money according to their values. We talked about veganism, we've talked about the plastic-free movement, and what they're looking for are brands who can do this.
Joe, thanks very much. So we look forward to the finals. They're in London, aren't they?
In London, Museum of Brands on April the 26th, and there's a whole weekend of events there.
Joe, thanks very much. And Katie, good luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Mackenzie from Suffolk Babies and Joe Salter there, organiser of Be the Change Awards, ending that report from Richard Daniel. And there'll be more on this evening. Look East tonight, BBC One from 6:30. Still to come then.